my name is Mike Herberts. Welcome back to PlayFavorites.com. In a previous lesson we showed you the very simple chords of a G, a single-fingered G chord, and a single-fingered E minor chord, followed by a two-fingered C chord, and a three-fingered D7 chord. And if we play those four chords in sequence, they sound like this. Very nice, but not the best music in the world. So what we need to do is to pad out the chords, really. So we're going to show you the full chords of a G. And the full chord of a G, you wouldn't use your ring finger. In fact, you use your little finger there, your pinky, and you use your middle finger on the 5th string on the 2nd fret, and your ring finger on the 6th string on the 3rd fret. And that gives us a full G chord, which sounds like that. So we've got the bass strings in now, we're using all 6 strings. Now, lots of books and teachers will teach you how to play a G chord, and they'll teach you to do it like this, using 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers, which is fine, there's no problem, but it's much better to learn it this way, because we can do lots of nice quick changes between the G chord and the C chord. So learn to play the chord like this. It's more difficult at first, but it's actually pays dividends later on. So that's the full G chord. The E minor chord really isn't a problem. You played it like this in the previous video. If you move this finger up one string and add in your ring finger there, you have a full E minor chord. The C chord's not much more complicated. You had it like this with 4 strings. And all we're going to do is add in the ring finger here to the 5th string. Play those 5 strings. If you're a little bit progressive, what you can do is use all 6 by moving that finger up one and putting your pinky in there. A full C chord. And the D7 chord is exactly the same, except we now bring the thumb over the top of the guitar onto the 2nd fret. And that gives us a full D7th chord. So, they will sound like this. So we're a bit livelier, the music's fuller than it was because we're using the bass strings that we weren't using before. So let me show you a basic strum, a really simple strum. And this one's actually called Woody's Lick, and it was made famous by Woody Guthrie in the early days. He used this, this particular pattern of strumming a lot in a lot of his songs. And it's very simple. Again, it's just a case of counting. So we have a pick, and what we do is we thump the top 2 strings, or 3 strings, or even 4 strings. It's not that critical. We just thump them. And then what we do is we strum down the remaining 4 or 5 or 3, and then back up again. So we have a thump, followed by a downstroke, followed by an upstroke. And for the second part we do exactly the same with the thump, except we move up, followed by down, followed by up. I'll do that again for you if you get a bit lost there. So a thump, a down and an up, and then a thump, and then up, down, and then up. Want to know what that sounds like? Sounds like this. We'll gradually speed it up. And then we'll change chords. Recognize it? It's the basic theme for every pop song that was ever written between 1952 and about 1961, I would say. Every day it's getting closer, going faster than a roller coaster. So that's Woody's Lick. So go away and practice. If you know more chords than I'm showing you, then practice it with those chords. But it's a thump, down and up, thump, up, down, up. Go away and practice. Need those fingers really sore for the next lesson, so that your family are screaming at you for the howling racket that you're making. Come back to the next lesson with sore fingers, please, and then I know you've practiced. Okay. See you soon. Bye-bye.